Hi everyone, I'm Kuba and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm super excited to show you something that's going to make your life a whole lot easier if you're into machine learning. It's called OnceUponAI and it's an app that totally simplifies how you work with various machine learning models. So wherever you are experimenting or building something big, this tool has got you covered. Let's dive in! OnceUponAI works on both desktops and servers. The desktop version is powered by the Tauri Rust framework. Super snappy for testing models quickly. And if you are looking to scale up, the server version with REST API endpoints make it easy to run models across multiple nodes. Installing OnceUponAI is a breeze. Right now it supports Linux, but don't worry, I've got a Docker image for other platforms. Running models without a GPU? No problem. The app works great on CPUs, especially with small quantized models. But if you do have a GPU, you will want to install some drivers and additional CUDA libraries like cuBLAS and Current. Also, since Tauri requires GTK, you will need to install that as well. Once installed, running OnceUponAI is as simple as clicking a button. For those using Windows with WSL, you will need an X server to see the GUI, but it's nothing too tricky. For CUDA installation on WSL, instructions are available on the NVIDIA documentation site. On the Actors page, you can spawn models with just a click. Search and select your model. For some models, you need to accept licenses on Hugging Face and provide personal token, and you are set to download and chat with your model. Models are cached on home cache Hugging Face directory that you can use other tools like Hugging Face CLI to download the model. Now just set the parameters like seed or temperature if you need, click spawn and chat with your model. Want to switch between models or change how you chat? It's all just a click away. Under the hood, the app exposes server with similar UI. To access it, you can click copy URL and paste in the browser. Here you can also talk with the model. Server REST API is secured by default, so you will need to generate a personal token to get started. And guess what? This API is compatible with the OpenAI API, so you can plug in your favorite Python libraries and get going in no time. If you want to release your resources, you can kill spawned model. If you close up window, resources also will be released. When you spawn a model, Tauri uses a sidecar to run it as a separate process. The spawned process loads the model and connects to the main process. Thanks to this architecture, you can spawn multiple models on single machine using all its capabilities. You can also spawn models across the cluster on multiple nodes. If the main process notices that the same model was spawned multiple times, it will spread requests randomly across model actors. Using this mechanism, we can scale our solution. If you don't want to use the desktop UI, you can use headless mode. In this case, the application will only run the Actix server and web UI. This approach has additional limitations. You can't spawn the actors directly in the UI. However, you can use the UI to choose the required model with parameters and prepare a configuration YAML. To spawn the actor, you need to run an additional command. A separate process will download the model, load it, and connect to the main server. Spawned actors will appear in the UI. With headless mode, you can also use advanced security features. In the command line, you can turn on OIDC authentication and configure issuer URL, client ID, client secret, and redirect URL. Ready to streamline your machine learning projects? Check OnceUponAI on GitHub and start transforming the way you work with AI. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more awesome tech content. Got any questions or want to see more features? Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!